It's Marcia Regan here from Colour Harmony, and I'm absolutely delighted to be here. So I've just pressed the record button. I'll just wait another minute. We're like right on time. We'll just give a couple of people a chance to join us. I'm just going to send a... If you hear jumping around and a bit of noise in the background, it's our little kittens who are up to antics. I want to be part of this blab too. So I just want to check to see you can hear me all right. Just put a message in there. Do one thing is going on with it. Hold on a minute. Anyway, we'll just get us into the mood. So what I want you to do is I want you to take a deep breath, breathing in goodness and breathing out anything you want to let go of. Great. And breathing in goodness and breathing out anything you want to let go of. Breathing in goodness and breathing out anything you want to let go of. And now I want you to bring your attention to the soles of your feet. Just on the floor underneath you, and feel your feet being pulled into the floor. And this is going to, as you do that, you should feel your energy like literally moving down from the crown of your head all the way down. And this is ensuring that you are fully connected and in your body. Because what I find is a lot of people are in their thoughts all the time and they're not fully connected and grounded into their body. And in fact, that's one of the key things to allow yourself to be aligned with money. You need to be grounded, and that will allow money to have your physical needs met. So it's really, and now from the soles of your feet, I want you to feel that energy moving down into the earth, through the rocks and lava, and down into your earth star. So your earth star is your place on earth. It's your connection to the earth. It's like you're stepping in to your own golden shoes that's there for nobody else. And it's also allowing you to own your place on the earth. And it's a really, really good feeling. So we'll just connect in with that. And we just bring in a little bit of golden spray to cleanse and clear that and align it to wealth and abundance in all of its forms. Take a deep breath and release. Take a deep breath and release. So now, I don't know if somebody wants to come on and be a guest, and I can take you through a process where we will clear your energy and get you to connect in with the energy of money. Now, the energy of money can mean different things to different people. So for me, my one is, I've discovered, it's gratitude. So when I'm in that space of gratitude, that's when money comes to me. Where I know other people, it's freedom. For others, it's manifestation, actually, or it's in the energy where they feel confident. So it's really, really different for many different people. Now, let me just talk a little bit about money before we get going. Money is an energy. And so a lot of people are aware about the law of attraction and about, you know, our beliefs and our thoughts and how they affect us. And that is true. But what I have been shown and what I have found, and I've been working on this very, very intensively, actually, since February, that actually there's another aspect to money. And it's the energy of money, but also you might be very surprised, but it's how, not ill-wishing, but how people think about you is affecting your energy. So throwaway comments like, oh, that one, you know, she'll never have money, or that you're not even necessarily aware of, that is actually affecting people. And so what I have done is when I go into that space, and we say that it mightn't be something that you're aware of, so it's something that you're aware of or you're unaware of, and it'll still work. And afterwards, 9 times out of 10, I get messages saying, you know what, my God, I said I didn't, there was nothing came to mind, but afterwards this situation came into my view, and yeah, I really understand now what you mean. So this is really, really useful. And what I find doing this exercise and connecting with this energy and the color, it's within 48 hours, money starts to flow into people's lives. I'd say 99% of cases, that's what I'm seeing, which is fantastic, because that's what I want. I want that this works for everybody. So now, let's just connect in, and I'm just going to clear your energy with these anandamide crystals. Just check, and this is for everybody on this call and anybody that will watch the recording. So what I'm doing here is I'm literally clearing your energy field. Now, energetically, we are energy. Everything we experience in our life is linked to energy. And so from an energy point of view, I have found in the last probably 5 years, we as human beings have become much more sensitive to energy. So it affects us much, much more. And so this is why it's important to clear your energy, because if I was to do something now without clearing your energy, then I see it like a sink, a blocked sink. Then the water couldn't get down. It would be dribbling down. And we want to get the full force of this energy work in relation to tuning into your money energy, because we're all unique and we're all different. And so not one size fits all. So that's why we have to connect in with your own uniqueness. Okay, so we're nearly done. So what I'd like us to do now is I want you to connect in with the energy of your current money story and how that feels. And where does that resonate in the body? What color does it represent? And what does it need? So what I want to explain here is that this is my hand. My hand has two sides. I need two sides of my hand to have a complete hand. And it's the same for money. So what you're experiencing is you're experiencing this. But if you were to turn over the other side of that, what would that be? What color would that represent for you? Now, what I want you to do is I want you to connect in with the feeling, the positive feeling that you would have. And I want you to anchor that into this part of your body that it resonates, that you had the initial resonation. And then I want you to allow the color associated with this to mix in with the other color until you find that the positive energy and the positive color that you associate with that feeling and experience is the dominant force. So now let that move through every cell of your being, through every layer of your skin, from head to toe, every organ, and then out through your energetic field, and it melts into your energetic field. It's a lovely feeling. You're doing great. And then out into the universe. Take a deep breath and release. Now, just connect in and see if there's something else, another layer that's under there. Is this yours? or is it somebody else's? So if it's yours, then you can do something about that. If it's not yours, we're going to take this aspect that's not yours, and I'm just going to ask you, what color does that represent? And whose is it? So now I want you to blow that color out. It will go through an imaginary filter, and it will transmute into divine love and light and go back to the person that it belongs to. You might have to do that for 3 to 6 breaths. So just blow it out. And now you're ready now to deal with your own story. So we're going to connect in with that. And again, we're going to ask, what does it need? What color does that represent? And anchor that need, that feeling associated with that need and the color into that aspect of your body. Through every layer of your skin, through every cell of your being. Out through your energetic field and out to the universe. And now we're going to focus on what I like to call probably is unintentional ill-wishing. So negativity or negative vibes that are coming your way that you're not aware of or that you are aware of. That could be affecting you from having an abundance of money. Because actually we have all been born with an activator of money. We are abundant, we've been born abundant, and part of that abundance that we've come into the world with is what I call like a money activator. And in order to activate that, I need to go through the different layers and the different colors that are associated. So you really ideally need to have all the colors in your system to be fully anchored and aligned to money. Now, why that is because we are made of energy. Money is an energy, and money flows to the energy of its match, which needs to represent the energy of money. And for that, we need to have all of them. We need to have the red, which is having our physical needs met and being grounded so we can attract money and keep it. Because if you're not grounded, you might be able to attract it, but you may not be able to keep it because you're not grounded enough. Then the orange is associated with that creative power. So when that creative fun, because money allows you to have fun, because it allows you maybe to have fun experiences. It's always great fun to treat somebody, to do nice things. So there's that element of fun coming in with the orange and that creative force. Then you have the yellow, which is really about your confidence. So if you are feeling confident, then you're in a fantastic position to attract more money and more wonderful experiences. And so it's letting go of any fear that could be there as well around money. And then the main color, there are 2 kind of colors associated with money, and it's green and gold. So coming into the green, that is real abundance. That is money. You can see even that, physical money that we see, it's green, and the coins are gold. So the gold is linked to wealth. It's linked to riches. It's linked to wisdom. So we always also have to be wise around how we circulate our money. And then we have the blue, and that blue really is all about that expansiveness, that channel to open ourselves up to have money. And then there's the intuition, following our intuitive hunches, but also the structures. Money gives us structure. It allows us to have structures in our lives. And then the violet color is really about the responsibility. We need to be responsible with our money. So all those aspects have something to play. And then magenta is your business acumen. So that's another channel that you can tap into being in business or even in your job, seeing it as having that business acumen about what you would do with your money and how you would use it to serve you. And so I personally have stopped using the word spend, because when I connect in with the vibration of the word spend, I find it like, the image I get is like a concrete block of grey. Spend is a very, like, even when you say the word spend, it's quite heavy. However, if you say the word circulate, distribute, then it has a much more lighter energy, a much more lighter feel, and you're actually willing to circulate the money. So when it comes to paying a bill, instead of saying I've got to spend that money, I'm circulating my money, because it allows, money needs to flow. So it allows things to flow. So it's a really, really wonderful way of improving your money connection and your money energy. So let's now connect in with this ill-wishing, known or unknown. And so when you connect in with that possibility, is there anything that comes to mind? If you just type there in the chat box just to see. And where is it in your body? Or is it outside of your body? Is it in your energy field? Right? So now I just want you to connect in with the color that might show up as. Sometimes it can come up as being transparent light. Right? And now what I want you to do is I want you to blow that out, and I want you to imagine that it's going through a filter and it's transmuting into pure divine love and light. Yes, it can mean that you don't feel the ill-wishing energy is present, which is great. So it can mean two things. It can mean that you've done enough work on yourself, that you have dealt with that already. Or it can mean that you're unaware of it. So that's why I say whether you're aware of it or unaware of it, then just in case, it could even be, some of this sometimes can come like from a past life. So, and it may be done after this workshop, you will find that something will come to mind, but it doesn't really matter. That's why we mention known or unknown. So let it go and just let whatever comes come. Yeah. And just keep blowing. And then you should, when you know it's time to stop blowing, you feel that there's nothing else there. There should be no more color coming. Okay, it should be just transparent. The transparent, it's kind of, it's pure divine love and light. So this is where it brings everything into oneness, connects us to that oneness, that energy of oneness. Right, so now I'm going to take you into your own money energy. So I'm sorry, I'm actually allergic to cats. I can't do anything about it now because my kids have fallen in love with them. But I do find that I cough when I'm in the room long enough with them. Anyway, so now let's tune into your money energy. When you think about having all the money you need, how does that make you feel? How would that have you feel if right now I said to you, all the money that you need and more is here for you now? And what feeling comes up? So whatever that is, like I said, for me, it's gratitude, immense gratitude. It could be whatever that is for you. I want you to connect in with that energy. And I want you to see what color comes up for that feeling, that energy that's associating you with money, with having more money. And now I want you to feel it coming into your energetic field, sitting nicely in your energetic field, makes you feel all cozy, all joyful, all content. It's a lovely feeling. Let that energy melt into your energy. And why we do that is because everything starts on the energetic level first. And now we're going to bring it in through the other layers, the emotions, the mind layer, the metabolic system, into the physical, into the body. Take a deep breath and release. Oh, lovely. Fuzzy yellow like a duckling. Fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, both color and feeling. That's brilliant. Welcome that in. And see, it's like a long last friend that you have been connected with. The joy and it could actually even have you emotional, because it's like a long last friend. So the other aspect of money is seeing money as being a person. If you think about how you talk about money, how would that person feel if that was, how would money feel if that was a person? So it's like welcoming that person, that long lost friend, into your life and partnering with them and sharing the abundance and the joy and the possibility and the vastness, because in some respects, actually, this whole experience contains all the colors of the rainbow. And when you see a rainbow, there's that magic. So now what we're going to do in this energy, I'm going to ask you to make a wish. Make a wish. And I want you to send that up with gratitude in your heart and be open to receive that wish. And we're going to give thanks. Take a deep breath and release. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to increase this energy using this crystal, which is cinnabar. And cinnabar is the wealth stone. And it's a fantastic, fantastic stone to help you, to help energize, actually, money in your life. And but also, it really activates any aspect of wealth, because it's not necessarily just about money, but wealth is being able to do what you love. Wealth is, having amazing friends. Wealth is having our health. All different aspects of wealth is activated by this merchant's stone. So I'm just going to connect in with it. And just be open to receive this, because now I'm going to direct this into your heart. It's going in like a lava, like a beautiful, soft lava into your heart, connecting you with wealth and abundance. You think about the earth. This crystal has come from the earth. So the earth is a creator. It creates many things. It creates food. It creates beauty. It creates color. It's fertile. be open to receive it. You do nothing that need do at all. This. And then it's going, right, it's going into the spine. So this is going to support you, actually. It's going into the spine, into every vertebrae. And now it's expanding into every muscle, into every layer of your skin, but from your back, and it's moving out through your body. Take a deep breath and release. Take a deep breath and release. It's lovely. So now I'm just going to ground you all. Now just observe how the energy is flowing now in your body after that. You're welcome. Oh yeah, that's very good. I feel it quite very nice. It's can't even find the words that it's quite it's integrated. That's great. Fantastic. Okay, so that's it. So if you would like to explore a bit more, and then I'm actually going to be running a webinar, a workshop, a live webinar workshop, where I will be having somebody live on the call where we will work on their specific issues. Now, what I found is that even though it's you could be in the background listening, that you may not necessarily be in the hot seat. Oh, Inga, thank you. So Inga's going to give me 10% if she gets it. We know you'll get it because you're a good manifester. And Suzanne, that's great. Grounded in excitement. Fantastic. So this is really great. So more joyful. Oh, it's really great. Anyway, so this workshop is where we will be able to go deeper. It'll last about an hour and 15 minutes. And so what I have found is that people will, anyone who has actually followed this workshop online, they've all had breakthroughs. And then you get access to a Facebook group as well, where you'll share your experiences, and I'll come in, pop in and give a bit of insight. And the whole idea is to help the energy to keep moving, because energy moves all the time. So, and energy doesn't move, it means we're stuck, and we don't want that, because if it's stuck long enough, it gets stagnant. Now I'm going to try this because I've just seen on Blab you can drop in a link. So here's the link to the, it won't show in the recording or audio, okay. But they're working on that anyway. It doesn't work. But yeah, so that's it. If you want to attend this webinar, it's a paid webinar, and it's colorharmony.leadpages/money -makeover. So any questions, any feedback, then feel free to message me at info@colorharmony.com. Thanks for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure, and I'm wishing you an abundant, filled day and rest of the week. Take care. Bye.